Hello, coaches. Are you tired of people asking you, so what exactly do you do? And getting blank stares, right? Because you don't know what to say. You're thinking about it, but you don't know how to say it. Yes, me too. Back in the day, I used to do the same thing, but not anymore. So in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how you can nail your one sentence pitch so you can get more sales in your business. So I'm going to show you a formula that I use even to this day that I teach all of my past students with as well as today. So think about it. When someone asks you what you do you ramble for a minute and then leave them still scratching their head because you don't know what to say? We want to formulate a clear answer that we can tell our ideal clients so that way they know exactly how we can help them. And that's why we're going to learn a simple formula right now. And it goes like this. I help who with what so they can achieve results. Again, that's I help who with what so they can achieve results. So let's break it down. First is the who. This is your ideal client, that one specific person you really want to work with. Don't just say everyone, okay? Don't do that. Think about their main struggle. Think about that one person's main struggle and what keeps them up at night. Next is the what. This is the one main problem you want to solve for them. What is that one key thing you help them with? So think about that. And finally, results. This is the big win for your ideal client. What's the main transformation they're going to get by working with you? What is that one awesome thing that happens for them? Right? Think about that. So let's look at some of the examples here to make this super clear even. So I have a few here. I help confuse new coaches with their marketing message so they can attract their first paying clients. Number two, I help new coaches package their knowledge so they can sell their first course. Number three, I help busy moms organize their digital life with Canva templates. Last but not least, I help beginner coaches build recurring income with digital products. Now it's your turn. I want you to use this formula each time you want to attract your ideal clients or when someone asks you that elevator pitch, right? What do you do? Now, as you can see here, I'm actually inside my community right now. And I posted this information here because most of my new coaches who I'm helping with in this community, they do struggle with trying to figure out who they want to help, as well as creating their ideal client pitch. Okay. And I actually have a formula right here. And as you can see, this is actually in one of my courses, and this is what I call the one-line dream client formula. And we just went through this. I help who with what so they can achieve results. Okay, it's the same process. And all of my members in the community have access to this course. And I teach this in a very clear and short, simple lessons. And this is what we go through. And in case you're not in my private community yet, my digital coach community, I highly suggest that you join us right now because I'm looking for founding members to join my team. Now, if you get this later on in the future and all the founding member slots are already taken, then you can still join us. Okay, you can still join us and get the lessons that all of my founding members get, as well as free templates and planners and swipe files, all those great things that everybody gets in my community. So I'm going to share the link either below or above this video so that way you can join us anytime. So all right, so let me get back to this. So let me just show you what I'm talking about here in the classroom. Okay, it's right here. It's right there. And this is all my lessons right here. It's ready to go. It's ready for your consumption. It is ready for you here. And I even give you guys the workbook as well as, some bonuses, things like that. So that's inside our classroom. But let me go ahead and go back to my question here because I actually want to go over a couple of things here. One of my members posted, her name's Carol. She actually posted her one sentence pitch and it goes something like this. It goes like this. I help clients walk through a journey of self-improvement with weight loss component so they can achieve health and well-being. Now, to give you a background, Carol is actually in the health and fitness industry. Okay, so she helps people get better with their health and well-being overall. Well, this is a really good start right here. I mean, I have to commend Carol for saying this right here, for sharing this, because we did not even practice this yet. Okay, she is one of my new members and we haven't really gotten the chance to practice things yet because I just post this question out here the other day, yesterday, and she already came up with the solution here, or at least what is for her industry, for her ideal clients. So this is a really good start. Now, as their coach, okay, as an advisor, I also give everyone a feedback of how they can improve their coaching business, as well as in this case their pitch. Okay. And this is what I said, very nice. This is a good start. So I want to give her some feedback here, or even a couple of examples, because the main point here is we want to speak to her ideal clients. We want to speak to their pain and how we can solve them in one sentence, how we can solve their problems in one sentence. So I have two examples here, and let me go ahead and read that to you. So number one is this: I help busy people ditch strict diets and learn easy ways to improve themselves and lose weight so they can have lasting health and feel good. Right here, I basically pinpoint her ideal avatar, busy people, okay, who has gone through, different types of diets and nutrition program, whatever the case may be. They're probably even gone to the gym, but nothing works out for them. Any courses, any do-it-yourself diets, things like that, right? Nothing has worked for them, and they're busy. They're always on the go. They might not even have time to go to the gym, okay? So right here, I'm teaching Carol how to speak to her ideal client without going deeper. I can go deeper than this, but I just want to give her a little bit of a baseline here, so that way she can get started, as well as she can turn around and get this idea and make it even better. Make it even better. Because I don't want to give her 100% of the answers. I want her to also understand the process, who knows her ideal client better but herself. And then, her solution, or at least how she can actually help them with the problem, is they're going to learn, her ideal clients are going to learn easy ways to improve themselves and lose weight, so they can have that lifestyle of feeling, better and having a lasting health. Okay. So again, there's room for improvement here. And like I said, I just want to give her the baseline ideas on how to get started or tweak what she has and then go from there. Now, the other one I have is this one right here. Okay. Example number 2. I did a little bit more, but there is a slight difference between the two. So let me read that. I help busy women. Okay, now I'm focusing on busy women. These could be corporate women's. These could be busy moms, right? They might have children that they take care of during the day or every day, every night, but they don't have time to go to the gym. They don't have time to really focus on themselves because they're carrying they have other things to do. So they're busy no matter what, but they don't feel good about their bodies, right? They feel out of touch with their bodies, but they want to lose weight. Well, what I have is I help busy women who feel out of touch with their bodies lose weight and feel better about themselves. This comes with confidence, okay? So they can get their confidence and energy back. So as you can see, Carol has two choices here where she can take these ideas, improve them, and what I call this is like, the 3 T's, okay? Try it, test it, tweak it. Again, the 3 T's of you're going to try it, okay? And then you're going to test it out and see which one will resonate with your ideal clients. And number 3, whatever happens with the clients or ideal clients' feedback, you tweak, you improve. That way your messaging and your pitch gets clearer and better every single time. So I'm going to go back to Carol here because I haven't really had a chance to speak with her in a more in-depth setting. Like I said, she's a new member in my group, and I haven't had a chance to go dive deeper into what she really do. Besides, all I know is she is in the health and fitness industry. Okay. So next time I'm going to be talking to Carol, asking her, like, okay, who do you want to work with? Is it women and men only, or both? If it's women, we want to talk about the age range, because as you know, talking to 20-year-old women is different to talking to women who are in their 50s and 60s. The language is different. Their expectations is different, okay? And their problems and what's going on in their journey and their life is different. Being in the 20s is different than being in the 50s or 60s. So I want to go a little deeper in this and ask her more specific questions, and that way I can tailor these, or she can definitely tailor and customize her pitch even more. So now, I know this might sound simple, but to be honest with you, a lot of coaches, especially new coaches or even the seasoned ones, are still trying to figure this out because our ideal clients are always changing. And like for me, I often have multiple avatars depending on what I offer during that time. So I'm always tweaking, I'm always testing what works out there for me and also what it will resonate for me, as well as, being that coach for them who can help them go from point A to point B in their coaching business. So, all right, again, I hope this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, or I actually want to ask you if you want to join us, go ahead and do so. I will provide the link for you somewhere in this video. That way you can join us. Let's go back here. If you already know what to say as far as your one-line dream client, okay, I want you to go ahead and drop it down below, share it in the comment, and you can just start something with simple, okay? Just answer the formula. I help who? It could be men, women, okay? Both, whatever the case may be, entrepreneurs, busy moms, okay, whatever the case may be for you that you are trying to target, your target audience. So I help who with what so they can achieve whatever that is that you're trying to help them. All right, everyone. I hope this is helpful for you. See you next time.